Jimmy Donovan, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Runner takes off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Man. The first one away. And first offering is fouled off. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay, he'll score. It's 7-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
1 down. And now Nick Gonzalez. Donovan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now a chance for Jared Triolo. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. That's out to center field. Lee under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. It's 1 out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Yastrzemski hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Donovan did a good job in the win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help.
And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. Up the middle, Donovan. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Ray back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-1 down. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to second. They get 1. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 out, space is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And here's the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Runner takes off for third. On the ground to first. Wade takes it himself. That ends the inning. And they limit. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to Gonzalez for one. And that's all they'll get. Still only one out here in the inning. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's down and away. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Two down. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground to short, could be two. He flips it to second in time. And it's a double play. Up next for the Pirates, Jimmy Donovan. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Andy Rodriguez. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog.
Pitch. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Popped in the air. Left field. Ramos. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. Base is empty with 2 away. Otto Lopez will hit next. Meza is just 1 strike away. Tapped softly on the ground. Donovan. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one. Donovan was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. One out, base is empty. Out to short, Donovan. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. Woods Richardson back to work. That ball misses, inside. And that's ball 1. Donovan launched a homer in his most recent game. This one popped up. Adames brings it in, and there's one down. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. Two on, one out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Runner at second, 2 down. Donovan went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Out to short, Donovan. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Donovan with a less than great game in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice
cylinders right now, and to me the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One out, runner at second. Donovan will hit next.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his last 10. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That was pretty nasty.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 hits and they leave 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hits around the baseball though.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. 2-2. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Jared Triolo. And down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dylan Cruz.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. He can get through this one. Put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
The 0-2. Runner goes again. Right side, Espinal. That ends the inning. 2 left on. First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. They can't seem to break. Base hit, left center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Donovan gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner takes off. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And they turn the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Donovan swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Stays alive. Man at second. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Cruz up to third on the wild pitch. Back here at PNC Park, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. There comes the throw. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Okay, all set to go. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Go ahead run on base. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first, 1 away. Backed off the plate that time.
Straightened him up a little bit. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
There's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
To third. The throw to second. Out. Double play. They can't seem to break. So up next, Santiago Espinal. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
First and second. 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds have won 4 in a row. Donovan had a poor showing, needed to do more. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Louder, back to work. Fastball is outside. Donovan, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Out towards right center field. Call on his way over. Corrals it. And there's 1 away. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Inside. 1-0. Fought off foul. Hit on the ground at the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
There goes the runner. Cut on and lifted in the air. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand. On the ground to short. Donovan. Whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Runner at second here, 1 gone. First pitch misses. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Double play ball to second. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one in the air center field. Fairchild under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Stamont in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
In the air, center field, Fairchild. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Donovan could have done more in this game despite the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Maybe not his best showing, but
One down. Jimmy Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Slap the other way. Foul. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first. He's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the first out in the top of the
good execution.
Singer back to work. Swings through that. Donovan in his rookie season, just 21 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Next offering is down low. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Runner edges away at second. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in, fires to the plate, safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. And fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch.
So they're all loaded up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Outside low. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing.
Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the tying run on base to win it. Donovan did not have a banner showing in this. Jimmy Donovan getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, 2 outs. Donovan now at the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
So, runner at second, 2 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. This one in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Brewers coming to bat. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Lodolo back to work. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. First and second, 2 down. This one in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in, Jimmy Donovan.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First offering, runner goes in the dirt, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Donovan on at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. On the ground left side, 6. 4. And they'll just get the 1.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So they're all loaded up.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Bases are full. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they're up by 4.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the Pirates DH, Jack Sawinski. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chourio sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Man at first, nobody out. And here's the first. Baseman Rhys Hoskins. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second, And it's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play to finish.
Donovan was a big contributor for them in the win. Knocked in 5 runs on the game.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That to right, Canna. And that is that. Center field, Perkins. And that'll do it. Blake Perkins digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Donovan. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things. Runner at third here. Nobody out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. With the tying run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. 1 down, runner at third. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Forget it. And we are tied. It's 4-4.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Tied at 4.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Walker in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that is out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. Canna on the move. One away. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Back to work. 3-2 now. Up the middle. Donovan. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Go ahead run on base. Donovan getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And fouled off. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So 2 down, Jimmy Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Terang on to first, and that is that. Donovan had a good day at the office. Had a single and an RBI.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently.
Jimmy Donovan has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. Up next for the Pirates, Jimmy Donovan.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Reynolds at second. Bart at first. 2 out of the inning. That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Mark Canha. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, bases full, and now it's William Contreras. Out to short, Donovan. Fires across the diamond, out to escape. Man at first, 1 away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a ground ball. Donovan. Throws across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jimmy Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So the tying run at second.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, runner on first. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. Bednar is just one strike away. Line drive. Base hit. Throws to second. Throw picks him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. But it's not in time. Base hit. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Donovan will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at American Family Field. We're in extras here. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Donovan had a sensational showing in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Donovan with a homer in his last game. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ripped to short. Throw to first in time.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Snap throw to first. Donovan back on a dive. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And that is that.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Jack Sawinski. Shota checks the runner. Dives back. Out! John Birdie at the plate. 1 out, bases empty. Grounds 1 to short. Donovan slings to first. Out. In time. 2 outs, runner at first. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. This could end it. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Tying run at the plate. On a line. And what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Donovan will hit next.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
First and third, 1 down. Left field, Hat under it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Gonzalez for 1. And that's 2.
Got him. That's an out.
So 1 hit. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Donovan, in his rookie season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's driven in double-digit runs over it. There's a swing and a drive. It 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Moved to second, and he's back in easily.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him double. Bases loaded, 2 down. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's McCutchen. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 7-0. So 2 down. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Donovan on third. McCutchen at first. 2 out of the inning. Caught him looking for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Seeing one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Miller, the tall righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Miller back to work. Foul ball. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
What a stop. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. The Cubbies down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
That's fine.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up at a game apiece. Donovan did a good job in the win. Knocked in. Jimmy Donovan has been making waves with his impressive performances this season. 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. There goes the runner. On the ground. Gonzalez to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Base is empty, 1 away. Jimmy Donovan, the next to hit. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. One gone, runner at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Tyon with the move to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get
runner on the go. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Tyon back to work. In the air, left field. Pat makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So 1 out, nobody on. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Jimmy Donovan. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit.
Pickoff throw. Donovan back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Another throw over, and this time he gets him. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Out to short, Donovan. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Alcantara pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. One down, runner at first. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one, and that's 2. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run shot, and the